Hi, Cameo Harrington here, the Daring Damsel, Independent Damsel Pro with Damsel in Defense. You can find my website at www.mydamselpro.net/daring damsel 520. So what we're going to go over right now is pepper spray. What our pepper sprays have in them, what makes them unique, and then how to use your pepper spray. So I have right here with me, I have our Pacho pepper. Our pepper sprays come in 1/2 ounce and 2 ounce sizes. Our 1/2 ounce pepper sprays shoot up to 22 or 16 feet. Our 2 ounce pepper sprays shoot up to 22 feet. So this is our 1/2 ounce size. Pepper sprays have an expiration date. If you look at the bottom of your canister, it'll have an expiration date printed there. This is the maximum amount of time you can have your pepper spray. We recommend that you replace your pepper spray every year, just because it's a lot like medicine. It loses its potency as it sits. So the longer you have it, the less potent it is. It doesn't become inactive, but it's just not as powerful as it could be if it were fresh. In a hot environment, if you're not going to replace your pepper spray every year, maximum I would go is 2 years, purely because the heat accelerates the breakdown. Our pepper sprays are 18% OC, which is released on capsaicin. That's the active ingredient pepper spray that's derived from cayenne peppers. It rates at 2 million Scoville heat units, which is basically the burn factor that you get with pepper spray. To give you an idea of how hot our pepper spray is, the local police department in my area carries pepper spray that is 10% OC. And ours is 18. So it's hotter than what my local police department carries. It's the hottest that you can legally carry in the United States. All of our pepper sprays have a glow-in-the-dark top so that it's easy to find at night if you need to use it. When you get your pepper spray, you need to prime it. You need to get it ready to go. It's a lot like lotion or a soap pump or something like that, where it takes a couple pumps to get it up into the tube and ready to go. This one squirt and you're good to go. So just one quick 1-second burst into a disposable container, and your pepper spray will be primed and ready to go. That way you know that it works and you know that it's going to be there for you when you need to use it. When you prime your pepper spray, I suggest wearing gloves, just purely because it eliminates contaminating your hands. I stand upwind from wherever you are spraying. That way you don't have to worry about blowback. And when you spray, hold it at an angle out and away from you. And then just a quick, like 1-second burst. That'll shoot out enough that you're good to go and that you know that it's ready and it's working. When you use pepper spray, we always say spray and away. So hold it at an angle away from you. You always want to spray with your thumb. You always want to use your thumb, not your pointer finger. You want to use your thumb because your thumb has more oomph behind it. So hold your pepper spray. Obviously, I'm holding it closer to me than you should because I'm trying to stay in angle of the camera. So you hold it at an angle away from you, and then you spray from ear to ear. And then once you spray your pepper spray and you go from ear to ear across the eyes, you want to take a quick step back in a zigzag pattern. So if you're standing here and you spray, you want to move this way or this way. Once you do your spray and your step back, if your attacker is still not disabled, you want to give it another spray. So again, ear to ear, and then step back in a zigzag pattern away from where you were. So if you were here, you want to move over here. That way, when your attacker lunges forward, you're not where he thinks you're going to be. If you come in contact with pepper spray, you need to flush immediately for a minimum of 15 minutes with cool water. It will probably take longer than that to really get a good rinse, and it'll be about 40 minutes before you can actually comfortably open your eyes again. If pepper spray gets on your clothes, you want to make sure that you wash your clothing immediately and that you wash it alone by itself. You don't want to contaminate any other clothing that you do have. Wash it in cold water and wash it. You can wash it once with soap and then just rinse it a few times. Don't put it into the dryer until you know that the pepper spray is out of your clothing, because once you dry it, it'll set in there like an oil stain. And your body heat can then reactivate the pepper spray the next time you wear that item of clothing. So be sure to flush continuously with cold water. If you use a bucket or a rag to wipe the pepper spray or rinse the pepper spray off of yourself, do not continue to use the same bucket or the same rag, because then you're just reapplying the pepper spray that you just removed. Pepper sprays are really, really great. They're amazing products. There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of. Just make sure that you know what you're doing. And if you purchase pepper spray, you watch this video and you still have questions, feel free to contact me. You can find me on Facebook. You can just search Cameo Harrington, the Daring Damsel Independent Damsel Pro, and you will be able to find my page. You can also contact me via my website or email, which is CAMANNCAVANGH@gmail.com. If you have my business card, you also have my phone number there. So that's pepper spray. It's really not as scary as it seems, and it is a wonderful, non-lethal option to keep yourself and your loved ones safe. And the Daring Damsel saying, see you next time.